Hello and welcome to Optimistic Wellness. I'm Josh Lipovetsky, and today I'm going to talk about my NG tube. So, it was about 3 years ago, my doctor said, you have to put an NG tube down through your nose into your stomach. Well, not really the words that I wanted to be hearing at that moment, but nonetheless, they were directed towards me. Really did not want to put an NG tube down. You see, it was really hard for me to tell my friends even that I was sick. As I recall, it took me about 9 months to tell my best friend that I was sick with Crohn's disease. And I took pride in telling people how good I was doing, even if I'm not doing that well. So this NG tube was something that really kind of mortified me because I wouldn't be able to hide from this Crohn's disease. It would show up on my face, and the thing that I was trying so desperately to conceal was right open for public view. This is something that was really scary for me. So the first few months were they were kind of tough. I mean, whenever I went out in public, people would give me all these strange stares and glances, and I would be kind of self-conscious about it. But here's the thing. A couple of years later, and this does not really bother me at all. If you watch some of my other videos, I barely even mention it because I'm just so comfortable with it. And my mom has a great quote. Shout out to Mom. And she says, when you stop noticing something about yourself, other people stop noticing about you. And that really rings true with this NG tube. The moment that I stopped noticing about how this made me look, people just rolled with it, and it was really cool. I went to online school for a couple of years, so I was away from my peer group, went back to college, didn't even care that much about it. Wow, it was pretty incredible how you can adapt. So what am I getting at here with this story? Well, here's the main point. Whatever difficulties you're facing in life, we human beings have this incredible ability to adapt. Sean Stevenson has a great quote. He says, "The only disability is one's inability or refusal to adapt." That is so true. I was kicking and screaming against this NG tube when I first got it. But now I'm just like, bring it. Roll with the punches. This is my fashion statement. Okay? This is really just something that I live with and something that helps me get through the day. This has been an amazing treatment for the Crohn's disease, and I'm so grateful. So, where are you kicking and screaming against something in your life? Were there any situations in the past that you were fighting against that now you're okay with, that maybe you're even allies with? And what are some situations that you're going through now that you're maybe fighting against? And how can you let go and roll with the punches a little bit more? That's one of my favorite phrases. So thanks for watching. Optimism is the only way.